Hey YouTube, it's Steven, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about um, team, quote unquote, team light skin and quote unquote, team dark skin. Okay, is this really a thing? Are people like being for real with this, or is this just like some, jokey play thing? Because, I've seen this floating around through the internet and whatnot. And I just want to know, like, is this supposed to be like a real, like, beef? Like, are we really like, you know, straight up like taking sides? Like, oh, I'm team light skin, I'm team dark skin. I just want to know if this is for real. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think it is, but sometimes I think like, I don't know. Also, where did it come from? Like, who thought of this? This had to originate from somewhere. I mean, I know that we have issues in the community, and there could be considered some divisions within the community based on skin tone. I know about that part, but I'm like, who thought that, we should be bringing this on social media, you know? And more or less, kind of, maybe to an extent, even like airing our dirty laundry. Yeah, like, I don't know, who thought of that? Because sometimes I think black people as a group, sometimes I think we're a little too open about some of the things that go on in our community. And everything ain't for everybody. When it comes to us and our issues in the community, it's not for everybody. It's for us. We can't be giving out or just telling all our business. We can't be that person who tells all their business. That's how the black community can be sometimes. Just letting, telling all their business, airing all the dirty laundry, and people are like, oh wow, But then when it comes to other folks, a lot of times you don't even know what's going on in their communities because they don't air their dirty laundry like that. They make sure to keep their dirty laundry to themselves. Like they keep it inside their community, inside their home. You know, they don't be letting you know about what's popping off, especially white folks. Now, come on. They put on a great united front, even though they aren't united totally. I mean, when it comes to, discriminating against us, yeah, and oppressing us, yeah, they definitely are united with that. But oftentimes, there are divisions between white people, as well as divisions between Asian people, between Latin American people, between Middle Eastern people, etc., etc., etc. Right? But a lot of times you don't know about those divisions because they don't air their dirty laundry. So I guess partially where I'm coming from with this video is that I think we as a community need to be a little bit more tactful when it comes to talking about our issues. And a lot of times our issues seem to be put up in like public forums. Like I know they have like TV shows about our issues sometimes, like, oh, Tyra Banks did like a light skin versus dark skin thing, and I don't necessarily knock her for that because I think it was a good thing to do. But you know sometimes, like, say, oh, black women can't get a man, let's research. Like, I don't know, I don't think something like that needs to be aired out in public. you know like, oh, black women are single. Why are so many black women single? Or like, oh, why are so many black men in interracial relationships? I think that sometimes that can kind of like just um you know exacerbate the problem when it's being aired out in the media like that. Um, you know, and yeah, so this video isn't going to be too long. I'm just going to hit straight to the point. Long story short, is Team Light Skin and Team Dark Skin a real thing? Are people really on that tip? And also, I think we as Black people need to be a bit more tactful in how we you know, deal with our issues, and whether we should deal with our issues in public or in private. Probably more so in private, but you know, you know, there are some situations where sometimes you just gotta, shame the devil and just air it all out, I guess. But I think we can be a little bit more tactful about it, and maybe not air out like so much. So there you have it. Thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and your support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.